BJJ Elite Fight Club, Fallsby, Fighting Evolution, Ice Team all the way from the northwest, Krugersdorp, Leidenburg Ratels, and also our Midval Club. As you can see, South Africa is well represented. Ring Contact Fighting Arts International, also all the way from Messina, the Nelspruit Griffins, the Pretoria Katanas, and also Quest, Raja, the Rhinos, our Rooikat Club, Shadow Phoenix Kickboxing, the Stallions Club, Tricor MMA, Triple Impact Academy, Triple Threat, the Warriors Way, the Welkom Katanas, and also the Witrivier White River Griffins. Thank you students, fighters, almal. Baie dankie. Ons vra net gou dat almal net gou sal sit op die matte. Everybody just sit down. And now let's put our hands together for Dr. Malan cheerleaders.
We gotta stay. hands up, up in a, up in a, up in a, up in a, up, 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 up.
Move your body, everybody.
Work it.
Your body. Your body. Your body. Your body. Your body. Your body.
Thank you very much, Dr. Malan's cheerleaders. We just need them as well as a gymnast there in the ring. Thank you so much. We really appreciate. And those gymnasts invited all the people over 50 years. They will give you a special discount when you go and take part in the next practice sessions. So almal bo 50, spesiale tarief vir julle as julle gaan aansluit daar by die gimnaste. Ek sien myself al 'n paar somersaults doen na 5 in die middag. We just want to give them something to say thank you so much. This is a fantastic moment, as you can see. Ring Contact Fighting Arts, over many, many years. I've been part of this fantastic family since 1987, when I joined Ring Contact Fighting Arts, then Viljoenskroon, a small town in the Free State. And all of the new students here, you joined one of the best sports in the world. And welcome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for all being here, for driving very far from the Cape Town up to Namibia, Botswana, en vir ons mense wat van Carolina afkom, and the people from the Northwest, everybody, all the fighters, thank you so much. You are fantastic and amazing, and today is going to be a fantastic day. And for those of you who's going to get in that ring or on this match for the first time, good luck, and you're a winner the moment you step foot into that ring already. We would like to welcome our international, first of all, the President of MASA. A message from the International President of Ring Contact Fighting Art, our mentor, Master Joe Viljoen. We'd like to welcome him. And also, a very, very special warm welcome to the CEO of PKA, Grandmaster Joe Corley. Dis nou hier so wat ons lekker musiek soek vir die twee grootste manne in die wêreld. Let's welcome Master Joe Viljoen, Grandmaster Joe Corley. Thank you so much. The man next to me is not just a fantastic instructor, a fantastic mentor, but I think he's been a father to many of us. And I think a lot of us cried lots of tears on his shoulders. And I think he also had some time to cry a few times in his life because he's a proud person today. And Master Joe Viljoen, thank you so much for everything. You are fantastic.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you think all of you look proud today and see what we have accomplished in a few years? Don't you think so? Let's give a big spirit, guys. Let's go spirit there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the man that's been in my life for 33 years and really moving forward with our sport, our full contact, kickboxing, doesn't matter what you call it. Joe Corley on my left here, we are friends for 33 years. This man started the full contact division in the United States called PKA. And then, of course, the world follows. So you're looking at the leader of the full contact division from karate, changing over to full contact, Joe Corley. Just yesterday, I showed him a picture of myself and him when I was awarded the Instructor of the Year in 1985, worldwide, me and him standing in the United States. And he said to me, you know what? It looks like that picture was taken yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, ring contact fighting art and PKA is not run by just marketing people, but is run by people that was in the ring, that know what's it like to be in a ring. That makes a difference. Let's give a big round of applause to Master Joe Corley.
In our studios in Atlanta, the way we have our kids do it, if you kids will do it, can you raise your right hand up in the air? Well, your right hand, I'll do it backwards. Just pat yourselves on the back and say, good job. All right. Because sometimes we older people forget to tell you what a good job you're doing, but we appreciate you guys being here. And you're going to be the ones that we work for in the future, basically. But my primary point today is to follow up on what Master Viljoen just said. If you add Master Viljoen to our list, we have 405 years of experience in martial arts in our leadership team. So we have 4 10th degree black belts and a number of 9th degree black belts that are all in the group. So for the older people, you'll know the name Bill Superfoot Wallace. He's our VIP International Ambassador. Jeff Smith, who was the first world light heavyweight champion, fought in the Ali Frazier semi-main event, was the first world champion, light heavyweight champion. And so you'll know that in PKA, working with ring contact fighting arts, that you'll have people doing this for other martial arts people. In American football, we have a quarterback now named Tom Brady. He won a Super Bowl when he was 42 years old. So the rules in football have changed over the years to allow people to do that. And in our PKA rules, our athletes will be able to fight well into their 40s as well. So we want to take good care of them. So again, my message to you is we're going to try to pave the way for you guys so that you guys can be millionaire world champion fighters one day. So, all right, it's good to be with you. Yes, sir.
We give you a bit of background, what we are planning for the future with millions viewers involvement, and of course for the prize giving of professional fighters to make a career out of your fighting career.
All right. I had mentioned last night to the folks that were here that we had done so far 1,000 hours worth of programming on networks like ABC, NBC, CBS, ESPN, Showtime, and those kinds of networks. And we're negotiating now a position with ESPN to be a partner in the effort, which means they'll help promote the sport on all of their broadcast networks. So our rules that I wanted to emphasize are no kicking in the leg. All the kicks are above the waist. You can't hold on to people. You have to throw 8 powerful kicks in each round. And we feel that those rules will be very acceptable to everybody in the world that practices karate, taekwondo, and kung fu. So we're all what you call stand-up martial artists. So that's what we do our whole lives. So we want to see champions, stars like you guys a few years from now who can do all of those fancy things. We have some videos that are be coming out in June, and those videos are promised to give us 60 million views per month all around the world. And you'll see people punching, kicking, and repeating. Punch, kick, repeat. Everybody say that with me. Punch, kick, repeat. Punch, kick, repeat. Punch, kick, repeat. That's what we do. We don't get on the ground and hit people in the head. We don't wrestle. We just punch, kick, and repeat. And we do it better than anybody in the world. And that's your job. So I'm looking forward to you guys filling in all the holes that we'll have in these next few years.
Thank you, Joe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this stage, 30 million people involvement, and when we get to the target we are busy working at, we will have 1.5 billion devices in the world that will see and know what we are doing. You can imagine the impact of the sport of full contact in the world and the growth of PKA, of course, and then the growth following in the footsteps of PKA, ring contact fighting art. So ladies and gentlemen, for all of you, thank you very much for your determination and to be involved with us, and the proudness and of course the loyalty of our sport. You know, through deep waters, nice waters, me and Joe stayed friends, and you have that in all kinds of relationship, but the main thing is the focus point. Where do you want to go and what you want to receive in your lifetime, your lifespan. And look at all the kids we have here today and some of the fighters that's still 21, 22, 35, up to there. And that's why we're having a world title fight today of people deep in their 40s, that people can realize it can be done. So let's move forward. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have action.
Just before I hand the mic over to Shian Gerard, I just want to find out, anyone here that got knocked out over the past 35 years, just raise your hand. Anyone that got knocked out in the ring or on the mat over the past 35 years? Okay, a special warm welcome to you because it takes guts to stand up and to get back here. Welcome. I would like to hand over the mic to Shian Gerard. And we just would like to say, Shian Gerard and Shian Hilda, you're just amazing. You've put this thing together. You work hard behind the scenes. Thank you so much. We look up to you. Thank you for all your efforts, your endurance. You're fantastic. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, and so glad to see all of you here and everybody safe. So I want to start off with my list that my wife did for me. In starting to welcome Grandmaster Joe Cooley from PKA, Master Joe Viljoen, our international president for Ring Contact Fighting Art, and all the effort and the hard work for making this possible and helping us to build the style that we have. We also want to welcome this morning Master Louise Verveers. She unfortunately called us last night. She is very sick and don't want to spread the germs inside the hall here to everyone. So she sent a message through, and I'm going to ask Sian Hilda to just read the message for everyone.
Okay. To all RCFA athletes, coaches, administrators, and parents, would I like to welcome all to the 2023 Jungle War Championships. I apologize for not being present myself as I unexpectedly fell ill. However, I would still like to show my support by sending this message. May each athlete today compete in a safe and honorable manner. May each referee show fairness and equality. May each parent show respect and patience, as for everyone at this event today are here in the unified RCFA family. As President of Martial Arts South Africa, I have the pleasure to attend great tournaments like these, and it makes me happy to see people sharing one common interest in the sharing of their martial arts. In a world of so many differences, sport has always bring people together. To Master Viljoen, may your tournament be blessed, and may every person here today appreciate what you and all your instructors and officials have put into making this event a great success. Again, my humblest apologies for not being able to attend today. Regards, Master Louise Verveers, President of MASA. Thank you.
Okay, give her a big round of applause. Then you will. Then I want to. We've got special guests and also the opponent of for the world title bout from the USA. We want to welcome Richard Ramel and Kelly Liu from the USA as well. And in the room today, we've got a Martial Arts Hall of Fame celebrity as well, Herman Cordom and his wife Wendy. They will also be attending this event as VIPs tonight at the main event as well. So he's the first South African to be added to the Hall of Fame, the Black Belt Hall of Fame. So he is a Black Belt Hall of Famer. So we'll introduce him tonight again to you. Then our MC for tonight will be Eric Stoch. He will be here as well. Then our international representation, we want to welcome Sensei Ingo and his wife Adele from Namibia. They will also be judging and reffing on the tatamis and in the ring today. So, and you'll see there's flags up against the barrier there. We unfortunately could not get a flag from Zimbabwe, but there's all the countries that's attending and a flag of Lithuania. We couldn't find one. So, but there's the flags of people from all over the world representing their countries. It's from Namibia, from the USA, Morocco, the DRC, Lithuania, and Zimbabwe, and then all of you South Africans. So we've got a couple of representations here today. Welcome to all of you. Then all the provincial heads for doing the provincial trials and putting your teams together, getting the clothes sorted, getting all the training done and everything. They look spectacular in their provincial clothes. Give them a big round of applause. Okay, then we have representation or representatives from IFM Radio. They've been broadcasting our clips and did radio interviews with us from IFM Radio. It's the local radio station here. Then the Val Weekblad, Etienne van Rensburg, will also be here taking pictures and doing some interviews with some of you. So please chat to him and you will hit the news headlines. Okay, so, and then making this day special and definitely worth it, it's all of you sitting on this tatamis. Without you, this is not possible. Okay, so give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you for getting the courage to get into the ring, get onto a tatami, and do your performance, do your fight. Because for those people that never got through those ropes, try it once in your life, and you'll see it's not that easy. Just getting in there is a challenge in itself, okay? And then still, then you know, when you get into that ring, your opponent is there not to have a cup of tea, he's there to fight you. So, and he's there to hurt you. So, but still, you get through those ropes. Well done. Okay, so then, lastly, all the parents and the spectators for bringing your children and the fighters and making sure they're on time and making sure they're here, making sure they go to classes. Thank you so much for each and every one of you. Then I want to just do some last list of thanksgivings. First of all, let's start this tournament in the right way. Let's close our eyes in prayer. Lord, thank you so much for this marvelous day that you blessed us with. Thank you that you kept each and everyone safe on the roads to this tournament. Thank you that we can test our skills, that we can participate in this tournament and bring all the glory to you. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so thanksgivings to each and every one of the officials and Masters, Shian, Senseis, from Master Joe, all the RCFA officials in putting up this awesome tournament. Bringing the tatamis, the rings, the banners, the paperwork and everything. Thank you to each and every one of you. There's a couple of them that I want to especially thank. And that's Annalisa Sigu from the Emerald Casino for eating up everybody's crap, phoning her every day. Can we do this? Can we change this? Can we add this? Can we do this and this and this? So thank you to you. JP van Skalkwyk, they're sitting here in the corner here in front. They will be your medics today. If there's blood and whatever injuries, they will be here to assist. The ambulance is already parked inside the wall here behind the curtains. So it's on standby. All right, so thank you so much, JP. Then Dustin and Taylor Claassen, they're sitting there next to the ring. They are the chaps doing the live streaming for us today from Applix. So we've connected the sound to the live stream, so everything happening in the ring, you will hear it properly, and it's live streamed with 3 different cameras from 3 different angles. So thank you to them for making the effort and being here. Sean Mornay, of course, being the MC, and with his lovely voice, he will entertain you the whole day. Then Potchefstroom Animal Welfare, we want to thank them especially for giving us a trailer and to bring all the stuff to the tournament, the tables and the ring and everything. So thank you to them. There's a box there in front. All they ask is please support them. Throw in a couple of bucks there or some dog food or whatever so that they can feed the animals, even a blanket to keep them warm through the winter. Then we want to thank Large School ML Fick for the tables that the officials is going to work on. So they sponsored the tables for us. Then Annette and Johnny Velman, especially thanks to you for assisting us with buying a lot of stuff in and around this place. The cheerleaders from DF Milan High School, the gymnasts from Meyerton Gymnastics Clubs, the cloakroom, the Ringles, Mercedes Beng 2023, Valencia Dlamini, and then Caitlin Pinar as well. All of that is thanks to those 2 instructors, Annette and Johnny Velman. Give them a big round of applause. And I want to ask Annette to make her way through to the stage along, please. Then I want to thank Sensei Esmery and Sensei Wynand for all the organizing and clothing, posters, banners, and all the general assistance with making tags and last-minute calls and changing and doing all of this. So the banners you're seeing hanging in the roofs and everywhere, it's thanks to them. Give them a big round of applause. Esmery, come to the stage, please. So Esmery, come to the stage as well. Then Niels Bekers for assisting with the jock for this venue. So for those of you who don't know what a jock is, that's to put everything in place. So from someone that's signing off the ring for the construction of it, the health, the safety, and everything. Putting a jog together is not a joke. So it takes you months to finalize a jog. So, Sean Niels, thank you for all that arrangements, much appreciated. Then Sean Etienne van Eden and his team from Potch, the logistics for the tatamis, bringing it here, helping to set up the ring and transporting the ring here as well. Thank you. For Jandre van Rensburg from Extreme Promotions, they doing the sound here. So, and what does it sound like? Pretty awesome. No echoing, no squeaking speakers or anything. Thank you so much for the sound. Much appreciated. Then Annelie and Frick, Sensei Annelie and Sensei Frick for their assistance. When we want something done, we pick up the phone, we phone them, and they jump. Driving around, the VIP lounge, the organizing of food and tatamis and posters and banners, and so they help wherever they can. And Annelie, come to the stage as well, please. Then our crew members, thank you so much for each and every one of you that assisted in helping this. And then lastly, I want to thank Ingo and Adele from Namibia. They've flown in earlier this week and they've been staying with us, helping us so much in sorting out so many little things that went wrong. So, and then for Unita, I want to thank her for helping and assisting in the VIP lounge with all the VIPs and helping them, showing them around and making this possible. So all these ladies come up to the stage, Janilda, Sensei Annelie, Sensei Esmerie, Annette, and then Adele as well, please.
Alors, qui dit études, qui travaille, qui dit taf, je te dis les thunes, qui dit...
Okay, what you see in front of you, all these ladies make this tournament or made it possible. So with their husbands, they made this possible. Give them a big round.
Toujours et dit divorce, qui dit proche, te dit deuil, car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls, qui dit crise, te dit monde...
So what you see all around you is due to their hard work and determination and fixing all the little stuff that's going wrong everywhere. Now, to their husbands, what I give to you, I give your wives back to you, because we've used them now for the last 2 months in doing all this hard work, making the banners, posters and everything, and the clothing and all of it. So thank you so much, each and every one. Let's start this tournament, but before I do, I want to do one last thing. I want to hand out the certificates. So each and every instructor that's registered with RCFA, we've made a membership certificate for each and every one of you. I want to call them up quickly, and we'll start with the affiliated instructors. We want to call them up quickly. So, Jonte Stein. Jonte here. Jonte Stein. Okay, come up to the stage. Fred Lawrence is he here? Okay, he's not here. Sian Ruan Low, please come to the stage as well. Oshidoshi Zain Karim, come to the stage. Oshidoshi Corneille Blom, come to the stage. Oshidoshi Rian Peterson. Sensei Saint Dumas, come to the stage, please. And then our member instructors, let's call them out quickly. Shanilda Loubser. Shan Rip Michele. Sensei PJ Meisenheimer. Shan Mpo Letsualu. sien sy Adrie van Wyk, sien Sean Moorcraft, sien sy Frik de Pree, sien sy Wade Randall, sien Darren Opperman, sien Alfred Groenenberg, sien sy Frik de Pree, sien sy Jorgen Sischlik, sien Niels Bekes, sien Johnny Welman, sien Bafana Maisela, sien sy Mark Ekron, sien sy Verushke Libbe, sien Etienne van Eden, sien sy John Pfeiffer, Master Joe Viljoen, sien sy Jonathan Johnson, sien Niels Scarlett, of sien sy Niels Scarlett, sien sy Joe Gladstone, Ralle Joe, sien sy Wynand Jacobs, sien sy Dr. Mkwabane, sien Johan Beitel, sien sy Pelser Steenkamp, sien sy Franswa Tron, sien sy Teresa Tolmey, sien sy Teresa Tolmey, as jy daar is die Willem Bouwer, sien Gert Kutzie, as jy daar is die Joshua Conway, en sien sy Benny Liebenberg, Has everybody got their certificates? Right, give these instructors a big round of applause. They put in all the effort and the hard work in training all the fighters and helping and making the sport what it is today. So thank you to each and every one of you. Please keep on doing the hard work. Help us to build our sport and make it great. Awesome. Thank you to each and every one. We bow to you. Usa, truth. Okay, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our ceremony. And we're going to now set up the centerpiece for the scoreboards and put the main tables out, and then we'll start calling the fighters to start our tournament. Thank you so much.
To all our instructors, Sean Gerard, just something quickly. I know we all have a soft side. Sean Gerard, baie dankie vir al jou moeite, hoor. And we want to say happy birthday to Sean Johan Beitel. Kom staan net gou hierso. I'm not going to ask him what's his age, but he still looks 21, 22. Let's sing to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean Johan. Happy birthday to you. We would just like to hand out our certificates for the Gauteng colors quickly. Congratulations to Rachel Seifert. You can just come and stand on stage. Rachel Seifert, Leon van Zyl. You can just come up as quick as we call your name. Leon van Zyl, Kylie Gous. En die volgende ene is Zyn Boshoff. Jaden Jacobus Venter, Michael Ulrich Sonnendekker, daar's nog enetjie. Daniel Mark Bataille en Enrico Reitz, Tian Nieuwoud. Martinus Johannes de Toy. Ons 'n bietjie vinnig vir hulle. Martinus Johannes de Toy, Joshua Zion Stutzer, Martinus, Christo Willem Ankersmit, Darwin Warwick Anderson, Divan Vermaak, Tandu Maslangu, At the stage, Willem Bouwer van Witrivier Griffins, Martiens de Jager van die Eagles Club, Neil Scarlets van Welkom